What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Replay. I'm Andrew Reiner. Ben Reeves is here.
Hello.
Kyle Hilliard.
Hi.
Leo Vader.
Hello.
And we are looking at
Sierra.
High Moon
Moon.
Studios'
I didn't know they did this.
Bourne Conspiracy.
High Moon Transformers?
Yes.
Right? Yeah, okay.
Robots
good
in
ones.
disguise? Is that right?
Are they robots or are they vehicles?
Transformers, yes.
Okay.
Do you think that was like someone heard it wrong? Like, we're robots in the skies.
Oh, yeah, me. When I was a kid, I thought the theme was robots in the skies, and I was very
It
confused by
makes
it.
as much sense.
Yeah.
Because it would show like planes and stuff. Anyway, this is the Bourne Conspiracy. This isn't Transformers.
I always thought it was weird that all the Decepticons could fly even if they weren't jets.
Yeah, what's up with that? And the Autobots had to drive.
Yeah.
I know nothing about Transformers. How do you get your vehicle? Is it like an Animorphs thing where you got to touch a semi and then you can become a semi?
You bond with it.
Yeah.
You become mates.
Gotcha.
It's a long process.
I remember watching. I didn't know anything about Transformers either, and I watched the movie with friends, and I asked them after the movie was over, I go, "Where do the Transformers come from?" And he just was like, "These are the questions you need to be asking about, like humanity and yourself, not the Transformers." I was like, "Yeah, good point."
Hey, he's got a point, man.
Yeah.
Whoa. Not
South of
good
Marseille.
fishing weather. That's what they say.
What if that was the subtitle on the screen? Mediterranean, bad fishing weather. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, they got a fish.
They got Matt Damon?
Is this going to be Matt Damon?
There's Matt Damon has
That's a good question. We'll
nothing
find
to do
out.
with this, I'm sure.
His name
Doesn't
would have
even
been
look
on
like
there.
his likeness on the box.
No.
His name would have come before the title,
It
right?
would have said
Yeah.
Robert Ludlum's Matt Damon's
Wait.
The Bourne Conspiracy.
I thought a Bourne Identity was the first one where he's lost at sea.
Oh, this is where he gets his mutant power.
Well, this is an original story, Reeves.
Oh.
Oh, that looks like they got Matt
Matt?
Damon, you guys. They got the likeness.
Code
It's
in.
uncanny.
Bourne 15073.
Your cover is blown. Wombosi's leaving port in an hour. He sent an assassin named O'Connor to kill you. You have to leave tonight.
There he
wasn't
is.
a plan.
You could beat that guy.
Wombosi wasn't part of the plan either. That's why we sent you. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Boats.
Just a headache.
The fishing weather's
Man,
awful.
Get moving. Radio wants you in position.
Yes, sir.
I like taking aspirin. Oh, I remember punching
Oh.
that last night.
What happened?
Okay,
Oh,
here's a
here we
question
are.
for you.
Dun, dun, dun.
So that's clearly not Matt Damon,
No.
but there's probably a lot of Matt Damons in the world.
They could have got
Could
another
they
Matt Damon.
find someone else named Matt Damon,
Oh.
like on Facebook or whatever, pay him barely anything, but use his likeness and then put his name on the box?
I don't
And
know.
would they be liable in a lawsuit for that?
I mean,
Well, it's they're both Matt Damon.
this was
agree.
This was an episode of Nathan for You, by the way.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I mean, almost, right, Leo? Like where they had who was it? The
Right.
guy from Seinfeld who plays Kramer. What is his name?
Michael Richards?
They found somebody named Michael Richards.
That's awesome.
To go give give like a big celebrity tip at a restaurant or something. And they got away with it. So yes, Reiner. I think it would
awesome.
work.
Didn't they have him legally change his name, or was that for something else?
I think they found someone who looked like him and then had him legally change his
Right.
Show's insane.
Yeah, that show's good.
Ugh.
This looks pretty nice.
So is this okay? I have not seen any of the films. Which when I told
Really?
Reiner that, he said, "Oh, you need to be on this episode,"
Yeah.
which is
Unbiased.
surprising.
This is exactly what happens.
But he's an amnesiac, right?
Yeah,
Yeah?
he's like a trained killer,
Who forgets who he was?
and he's on the run because people are coming to get him.
that was kind of cool.
Leo, do a synopsis for us, if you could.
You know the
Read one online?
Yeah.
Have you
Because I also have not seen the movie.
Just
oh,
do a
really?
synopsis.
We're in the same boat. Are we gonna get spoilers here?
I can't believe you guys haven't seen these movies.
They're
They were such a big
good,
deal
right?
when they first came out.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's been a while for me since
to the
I've only
theater.
seen the first 3. I didn't
don't-
see it when Hawkeye took over.
Kyle, you're going to see Pokemon Detective Pikachu on opening night.
I saw Ugly Dolls on opening night, but
Yeah.
I can't go see the Bourne films.
Sorry to
Whoa.
interrupt. It was so ridiculous.
But he doesn't remember who he is, right? In the first film, and then he like,
Yes.
okay, is that so? What my question is, does he know who he is right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Whoa.
Well, we got to figure out where conspiracy
cool.
takes place.
In the timeline. Oh, yeah, Reeves, don't get punched.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen the films, but I don't think he's supposed to get punched.
No, that's all the film's about, actually, is him just getting punched a lot.
A lot of
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
man.
that my health?
I think your face is your health.
Ready?
The camera wasn't.
Yeah, the camera needs a little bit of extra work.
the other-
Okay, so the game takes place prior to and during the events of the first film.
Okay.
So this here is pre-film stuff. When he had the zip-up sweater. We're going to
Okay.
learn where he loses that and
is a
why
nice
that
sweater.
drives him batty through the next 5 films, right?
Right. I think that's how he gets amnesia.
He takes off his jacket or his nice sweater.
Locate and kill Connor.
Oh, Connor.
Oh, Connor.
The detail's very nice.
Honestly, the graphics don't look too bad for a 360.
Look at the reflection in the those glass paintings.
There's just like a passport on the table.
Yeah. Don't you just? I usually leave mine laying around when I travel.
Man, there's a ton of shine on this.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, you could even
I can see the restroom sign right there,
Wow.
which is right.
That actually is
Over there.
genuinely impressive.
That was bigger in the reflection than it was.
Yeah, that's a little
From
weird,
there.
but
Don't diminish their achievement,
honestly,
Leo.
though,
I'm sorry, this is a photorealistic game.
Whoa!
whoa, boy.
Leo, do you have a recap for us or a?
Yeah, in the first one, he washes up on the shore and he don't remember nothing, and he assumes identity of Jason Bourne after finding a passport in a safe deposit box, and he subsequently tries to discover his true identity while countering attempts on his life by CIA assassins, eventually realizing that he is one such assassin who failed to complete his most recent mission.
Oh.
That's when he was shot left for dead.
So I mean,
Perfect. Yes, that's the Bourne.
He actually is
Story.
Jason Bourne, right? Like you said,
Yes.
he found a passport. He found his.
He
passport.
has like memories and stuff.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
You know how you are guided by things like, well, what is this? Why do I remember that?
There's a lot of MasterCard.
Yeah, I'm really
product
hungry for a
placement.
MasterCard all of a sudden.
Could really go for a MasterCard right now.
I wonder if companies have done research on that. Like, are they more likely to go buy a Sprite or sign up for a MasterCard? What is the percentage there?
Oh, how well do ads work on different products?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a YouTube video essayist named Lindsay Ellis who talked about a job she used to have, which was basically sending out surveys to people, subtly asking if they got that there was product placement in the show they watched. Or
Oh,
not.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember this plot point about the episode? And then do you remember that this was the... Do you remember the brand of car that they drove off in?
Huh.
and that
Oh,
kind of
interesting.
stuff? Yeah.
Wow, I'm signing up for MasterCard right now.
I think it's funny
Well,
in
you didn't get the
shows.
call.
In a lot of sitcoms, you can tell like there'll be a line in a season, like between season 2 and 3, you can tell that like Microsoft started doing product placement because they all moved from Apple computers to Windows PCs. Like Parks and Rec, I think between like season 5 and 6, all of a sudden everyone had Windows PCs and like Surfaces tablets and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm minutes away from having my MasterCard now.
Oh, good.
But you know what would be brilliant? A new thing in marketing. It's called chain marketing.
Okay.
So basically, it
Is this a
begins.
blockchain thing?
No, it begins with you signing up for a credit card.
Okay.
And then in the next level, you get advertising for the first thing you can buy with said credit card.
Okay.
So it'll just
Oh,
be a
that's coming,
string,
I'm
a
sure.
chain
Oh,
of things to buy. So the next thing I'll see, if there is something that pops up,
You have
we'll
to buy
it with my new credit card.
all right.
Okay.
How about that table? It's a nice looking table.
Well,
No,
that's not
it's
an
got to
ad,
be
dude.
like a brand, man.
oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like if his watch, if he looks in at his watch and it's a brand like a Swatch watch, I'll buy a Swatch.
Watch. This game seems like a lot of
I mean,
Fighting.
well, it seems okay. Like it doesn't seem very complicated. Like you just sort of go down a path and then you get into a nice looking fight, and then you go down a path and you get into another nice looking fight.
I'm trying to figure
it's
out
a game.
different combos, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird how restrictive it is, though. Maybe I'm just used to more open-ended
All right, enough of
gameplay,
that.
but it seems like everything Reeves has done has
That's
been.
awesome, though.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was very cool.
But it
I
seems like
didn't
back
even know
up?
you were there.
it seems like the right call for like a licensed game like this, right? Like just be Jason Bourne. Don't walk around.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah. Get expanded content outside of the films.
Like, it would almost fit better in a James Bond game than having him just running around shooting hundreds of people.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Like, yeah, it never really made sense in GoldenEye that you just how many people you just shot. It's like, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's
looks
really
This guy can really take a lick.
he's sticking with it. Do we know why we're fighting him?
Do you need it? Wait, what just happened there?
What did just happen?
That was a little quick. So that was the thing is like, they always say like Jason Bourne sort of, it was an awesome action movie, but it also sort of ruined action movies because it had that like quick cut camera that you see.
Oh, sure.
And like the Bourne movies, I think did it kind of well, but
Right. People
They
just
do-
imitated the shaky camera without
Yeah.
what made it work.
right, and it just is bad everywhere else you see it.
Gotcha.
I don't know who from Game Informer reviewed this, but we gave it a 6.75, saying, though the Bourne conspiracy is weighed down by broken gunplay mechanics, we haven't seen those yet.
Yeah, we haven't even picked up a gun.
It's thrilling hand-to-hand combat, slick presentation, and relatively short time commitment, 8 hours, make it a perfect rental for fans of the film.
Perfect rental. Man, remember rentals? I guess there's still GameFly. You can still
this
rent.
And
guy.
Redbox.
And
Can you
Redbox,
get them
yeah.
out of Redbox still? I thought somebody told me that you couldn't.
No, I think they're still there.
Okay.
That was somebody who wanted all of the sweet Redbox rentals to themselves.
Like, don't take my Redbox rental.
So what is going on in the lower right-hand corner? There's
Yeah.
just like a little animation that will not stop.
It really wants you to press B.
Is that when there's a contextual?
It's always doing it. Was that B?
Yeah, that was B.
Okay,
do
now
B
it's
and you
gone.
do cool
oh,
things.
now you can B again. It showed you a map for a couple seconds.
Just in case you were lost.
Oh, go over the edge. Oh man. Why is this guy so badass?
Go over the edge.
Yeah, he's like really bringing it to you, man. He really wants that sweater that you're wearing.
Okay, and meters now. We got, is that a sneak meter on the
I
left?
thought the one on the left was maybe his health. I'm not sure.
Because he's in like a cool sneak pose.
Oh, did you finally do it? Oh, yeah. Give him the air conditioning.
Check in.
Chill out.
It's too risky. Cops are everywhere.
I'm not a
Most
fan.
know something's up.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
because he
That's
threw his
good.
head into a fan.
I'll go through the docks.
I hope you have an heir.
You're a real
Carry on your legacy.
airhead.
Are you blending fast and heavy attacks to create combos, Reeves?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
a lot of blending going on here.
Remember that moment?
Oh, that's the other thing I know about the films.
Okay.
Bourne can use the world as his weapon. Is he fight someone with a rolled up magazine?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
dude, you should
Like-
seriously
Yeah.
watch those first two films.
What are they like?
I've been
2
meaning to
hours
forever.
each?
They're great.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's 4 now, but I think the first 2 were the best.
There was 4, and then there was a 5th one called Jason Bourne.
Peekaboo.
Oh, that's right. 'cause
Jeremy Renner was in the 4th
they
one.
did one with Hawkeye.
Right.
So that's the one I should start with.
Yeah, that's definitely the one to do.
Security in the coming
Oh, look how he landed.
Oh, you have a gun now. Congratulations.
Now I can shoot.
You have 2 watches.
Okay,
got him,
now
dude.
you're out of
Remember
bullets.
Bourne, body
Damn.
shots only.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, no, that's his thing.
That's his thing.
Body shots only.
You guys want to do some body shots?
Oh, I also know the meme where it there's a guy at some headquarters and he's like, "Oh my God, it's Jason Bourne," but then
Uh-huh.
everyone would just cut in embarrassing footage of people doing stupid things.
Right.
So that's in
And?
the movie, right? I got it.
When I asked you to be on the episode, I did not want you to just say everything you don't and do know about Bourne.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you wanted from me.
No.
An expert on not knowing things about the Bourne
Here are a
series.
list of things I sort of know.
Are those crab crates?
Yeah, they could be lobster crates.
Nope.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Is that something you want to buy, Reiner?
I'm in the market. Thinking of getting into
Do
this.
not shoot innocents, policemen, security officers, or civilians. If they're
Why
presenting
can't
a
I? There
threat,
you go.
you can subdue them up close.
So
Look
this
at that Dutch angle on the cover. That's so interesting for a video
Oh
game
gosh,
to do.
what happened?
Well, I thought
Why
he
is
was a
this fisherman
civilian.
trying to fight me?
You were eyeing his crab crates.
you were eyeing his grab crates.
I guess.
He was no match. Wow, he didn't realize you were a secret agent.
The clothes would have given you
Well, that's why
away.
he shouldn't have tried to fight me.
You
Yeah,
should shoot a
anytime you
civilian,
see
by the
someone
way.
in a flak jacket, you should probably just leave unless
Yeah.
you're James Bond.
Assume they're more equipped for fighting than you.
Honestly, though, if you ever saw
Store
somebody
right
who
there.
looked like they didn't belong, what would you do?
Lockpicking.
Well, first a bar above my head would fill up for a few seconds,
Oh, come on.
and then it would turn red. And I'd say, "Hey, you!" And then all my friends would be alerted as well.
That makes sense.
Really like the look of this combat system.
Me too.
Kind of has like a Fight Night quality to it, like the camera angle and all that.
Definitely, it's almost like a fighting game in some ways.
I think it's cool.
Born Instinct.
Kind of wish I'd known about this game back when it came out.
Speaking of rentals,
Whoa!
Oh, hello.
Another fisherman.
I rented this game from GameFly, one of the few games I ever did.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Me and my friends went
Wait,
halvesies on a GameFly subscription.
Okay.
And we let it lapse, but the games were still in our possession. And then later we found out by like them sending a bill for $700.
What?
What?
Yeah, they had a very threatening punishment for not returning games.
Did you pay $700 for the Bourne Conspiracy?
For 2 days, we thought we were going to have to. We were like, okay, we have a band. We can go busk for money. This will be fine. We can do it over the summer. And then I just called them and asked if there's anything we can do. And the lady was like, just send the games back.
I like that wasn't your first option, your first idea.
Yeah.
I had
Well, I
to
wasn't
pay.
going to just hand the Bourne Conspiracy back to them.
I had to pay $110 for Terminator 2 on VHS
Oh, geez.
because it got stolen from my car,
What's happening here?
and it
Oh.
was a rental from like Hollywood Video.
Yeah, that
Run,
was back
run.
when VHSs were like hyper
Run.
expensive.
Oh yeah, you couldn't buy them in stores yet, so it was like, they paid an arm and a leg to get them in their stores.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was like, wasn't E.T. one of the first ones that actually had it priced reasonably or something? Like they weren't that, and so a lot of people ended up buying home copies.
Oh, I don't remember.
Could be wrong about that.
Ugh. Yeah, this definitely needs like a snap too.
Yeah, that does not
Destroy their
look
cover.
good.
Oh, can you shoot through the cover?
I don't want to waste all my bullets.
So Leo, you nearly paid $700 for this game. Did you like play
And
it?
also Mirror's Edge.
Oh, and also Mirror's
okay.
Edge. Did you play and beat both of those games?
I beat Mirror's Edge with no weapons. I went for that achievement.
Oh, me
This
too.
one I
Wow.
played for maybe half an hour.
Really? You gave up on this?
Yeah, I don't know why. I think I might have just left it at my friends who I was splitting the subscription with.
You let him have the good game.
Let's pretend that you're like, oh, I'm going to go see the movie first. Then I'll play.
Yeah, that was my plan.
I think that makes sense.
I buy it.
Oh, no! Get out of there!
Go, go, go! Grab a magazine.
Where am I going? Is this right?
Yeah, you press A. It's A to jump.
Press A!
Now press B.
Wow!
Nice.
Oh, I'm glad you said something.
I love a good sprint.
Oh, propane tanks. Shoot it, shoot it. Thank you.
Why did you do that, Bourne?
Oh, I thought he was going to do the
These
same
quick
moves.
cuts.
I kind of like it.
Mixing it up.
Go! There's no vault.
Is this better than
Just take
fighting the
cover.
helicopter?
Yeah.
Although I really like it when they start smoking. And
Helicopters?
yeah,
What do you mean?
not cigarettes, but like, the black smoke coming off the top of their
You know
engines.
it's almost over.
Hold on.
Oh, propane tank.
Have you done a sprinting takedown yet?
Woo!
You sprinted someone
I
and pressed
tried
B.
to do it.
Like this?
Oh, is that it?
Oh, right in the
Nice,
chin.
that was good.
That's awesome.
That's
Okay.
where it keeps his beard.
Did I get turned around there?
Yes.
Cool.
Bourne, you're running into a crate in the wrong direction.
Oh, do I want to
So
go
many
here?
security doors.
Go, go, go!
He really likes running to that side of the boat.
Yeah.
Gotta go left.
It's
If
instincts.
it ain't broke.
That's where I'd start shooting if I was a bad guy.
Pre-fire.
He never goes right.
Man, he just goes for the neck.
Is that a Zoolander thing, by the way?
What? Can't turn left?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
And a Bourne thing. Oh, wait. Was Zoolander the original Bourne?
Well, no. Zoolander can't turn left. Bourne can't turn right.
He also had his mind messed with
Oh, that's right, yeah.
by the evil Mugatu
Oh,
in
man.
both films.
This isn't good.
Yeah, you're getting shot.
Die.
Shoot that propane tank. Can you take your gun out right now?
What just happened? Good job?
Uh,
That was weird.
That was awesome.
It's like
Wow.
you gave up by taking out your gun or something.
Unfortunately, we had no reference footage for what it looked like when Jason Bourne dies. So we just had to kind of make something up.
yeah.
Man, they should just have it like you press a button and it
Like it should
draws the weapon.
Should just locked on.
You have to press like 2 buttons for him to take out the weapon.
There you go. Get it. Yeah.
Nice.
Get out of
It
here.
just doesn't feel good.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh gosh. God, come on, man.
Remaster it.
Punch him really hard.
It wouldn't take much to remaster it. I guess just tighten up the gameplay. It looks good, right? Give it a little bit more sheen.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll make
Crank
it.
that res up.
More sheen, please.
Charlie Sheen?
That shirt needs to change. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they changed it.
Oh, not Solomon.
Oh,
This is a boss, right?
maybe.
Gotta be. Plenty of stuff to hit him with. There's a screwdriver over there.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Oh, you can do powerful attacks too. Yeah, I got the screwdriver.
With the kick.
How do
Are
I
there any
get that?
magazines? Any like People magazines or anything around?
Game Informer, please.
Maybe a good Better Homes and Gardens.
What do you think the
Kick 'em.
best magazine would be? What magazine would make the best weapon?
Good question.
Time Magazine's like collector's editions because it has like a really heavy stock.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
kind of
that's
almost
good.
cardboardy.
Well, that's why I was thinking one of those like wedding magazines.
Yeah,
They're so
yeah,
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, those that could slit
Yeah.
a throat
Is
really
a phone
easily.
book a magazine?
I
No,
think so.
Oh.
Has there ever been out like a hardcover magazine? Like every month you would get a hardcover book.
no. I remember. Was it Entertainment Weekly? Someone had video in their magazine, like this little TV screen
Oh,
that came
really?
with it. Yeah,
Like a little LCD screen?
yeah. It was, I can't remember what magazine did that, but I was like, that's gonna be the future. That's gonna be us.
Reeves kick him.
Yeah, did you try kicking?
Is that what is the? Kick
That's
button?
hold X or hold Y.
Oh.
Oh, right in the
Yeah.
stomach. How are those QTs? Seems like you got a lot of leeway there. Oh, you got the B.
Oh, yep. Do it. Oh.
Oh man,
That's how they get you.
Jason,
Jason!
Jason.
Oh,
What a
yeah.
weird beginning to that game. Heavy rain.
Iconic, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think people would have latched onto it as much if they had just recorded a handful of other, like, connotations
Whoa!
of him saying
Oh, just
Jason?
him. Can you help me find my son? You know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they only had like 2 or 3 takes on him saying Jason.
Yeah. Probably only should have done it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, you can choose how much to yell, so I think they were just
Oh, that's
anticipating
the
people
thing,
not
too.
hammering it.
Rosie's Lieutenant Solomon.
It's like the end
Those
of God of War
fools.
3, where you just keep punching. You guys ever see that, by the way?
So you
Which
just
one?
punch Zeus
End of
forever.
God of War 3, it just keeps telling you to keep hitting the button on
Yeah.
Zeus. So I did that for like 200, 300 times, whatever. I was like, this is awesome.
I did
The
that
screen was
forever.
just like a bloody mess.
Jeez.
And I'm like, oh, am I doing something wrong? Is it broken? Then you stop, and it's like, oh,
Then it
the
gives you
cutscene
the-
plays.
yeah.
But they let you punch him as much as you want.
That's funny.
It's just brilliant.
That's cool.
Is there anything in here?
What'd you get?
Ammo.
You think they'd be fishing stuff here instead of guns?
Maybe they fish with guns.
Oh, good point.
That's gonna do it. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, you took out the tail rotor. Smart, Reeves.
I did it.
Good plan.
Damn it, Jason.
That boat is ruined too.
The cops are en route and Wambosi is fully aware of your presence in the docks.
Nice,
Oh, no.
nice touch of that going down, by the way.
What if I'm dead?
Going.
Then the heat goes away and Wambosi gets a little relaxed.
Now show a hand come up and give a thumbs up.
Propane and gas.
And then
Boat's
go
hand?
down.
So are you going to go
Fake your own death?
fake your own death?
Yes.
Or
Wait.
really die, you know?
I guess he really did a good job faking it because he forgot all about it.
Yeah.
What's that in the corner? It's collectible.
What the hell is going on?
We haven't found him.
You are incompetent.
I'm not the one who had him. And
Didn't I
then
beat
lost
that guy?
him.
Oh, you just pushed him into the water.
Fan out.
Stabbed him in the arm a couple
Yeah,
times.
his arm healed fast.
That's true.
people are worthless. I'm calling the Corsicans.
But the Corsicans are madmen.
Uh-oh.
What we need right now are madmen.
All right.
All right.
So go
Let's
get
hear
that
for
thing.
the collectible.
What is it?
Gotta go get this.
Oh, some hot lore. Oh, another pass.
passport.
Pass. Oh, okay.
Oh, shoot this person.
I want to sneak up behind him.
Raptor 6-2's crash site. There's no way.
Oh, come on. How are you supposed to sneak?
There's got to be a sneak button, right?
Jason, don't sneak, dude.
Jason, don't sneak, bro.
Oh,
That's not good.
That's not how elbows work.
Just passed out immediately
None
from
of
the
buttons
pain.
do anything.
You know what I like? I like how in the corner, the way the bullets are shown being in the gun.
Oh, hello.
X-ray.
man, you should be able to use any of those things there to take this guy out.
Oh,
Take that, buddy.
That'll do.
It might be depending on that bar on the right of the mini map whether you can do that or not.
oh
Ah.
yeah.
Whether I can sneak.
Whether you can do the B moves.
Yeah, it seems. Or like, I wonder if you let it go all the way up if you get a better
Did I put the gun away?
final move.
It says
LB?
A button to sneak, right? Or is
Well,
that
to,
latch
like,
on?
lean, I guess.
That's taking cover.
This is Solomon. I'm taking control. Rhino 1.
I'll look in the manual back when games were cool.
Is it
Okay.
LB or RB?
I think I hit, yeah, the left stick. And I'm
Oh.
crouching.
You got half of Wombosi's military and a handful of his mercenaries dropping in on your head in a couple of
Right
minutes.
click changes your gun stance.
Gun stance?
So left or right, like what
Oh,
shoulder.
I see.
Seems like I'm sneaking or something.
You look sneaky.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Oh,
be able
crap.
to hear you. Poor form.
Well, it lowered his health though. That's
Yeah,
cool.
Bumping
that's
him
cool.
up a little bit.
Yeah, it's like Uncharted.
You know,
Oh!
there is a lot of Uncharted in this.
Wow.
Yeah.
The environmental interactions.
How do I put the gun away?
Jason kind of looks like Nathan Drake. Same haircut.
Oh, in the manual, there's a MasterCard,
Is it
Yeah.
really?
but it's also implying I might buy some water bottles.
That's very confusing.
Yeah, I don't know why that's
I don't
there.
understand how to put the gun away.
Who needs cheat codes?
Guys,
It's not LB or RB.
the Mini Cooper S is going to make an appearance.
Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay.
And Cisco Networks. Cisco.com. All sorts of licensing.
It's so weird. They have like full page ads in the instruction booklet.
And there's an advertisement for the Bourne mobile game. Text Bourne to 88788.
That's great.
They should have called it the Board Identity because you play mobile games when you're bored.
Should I? I'm going to
Oh,
try this.
yeah.
I'm going to try this, by the way.
See if it's
Yeah.
online. Oh, you're texting the number?
Yeah.
Are you real?
You up?
88788.
What are you doing for this cool slow motion thing?
Whoa!
Oh, see, I knew there was a guy there. That's not cool.
There's a guy behind you too.
Yeah, I want.
Give him the old B. Or are you charging it up to see how high it goes?
Oh,
So you got
88788 is now Pure One Insider.
Pure One Insider. Okay.
It says, sorry, we didn't recognize the word you texted. Help us. All caps now. Jason Bourne.
Give me Bourne. So having the meter all charged up, did that let you take like 3 of them out at once?
Yeah,
That was cool.
Nice.
pretty cool.
Give me the game. I keep getting the same error message.
I was promised.
Oh,
Oh, that's a lot of people.
yeah, what? This isn't as fun, guys.
I wonder how long they keep something like this set up.
Why did this
I don't know. We called a God of War 1 number on the podcast like last year, and it still worked, which we were surprised by. Or maybe we found the recording that might. have been
What did it
happened.
do?
There was like a message that you could.
This is so bad.
David Jaffe like recorded some message congratulating you on beating God of War. It was very strange.
Kratos was in it.
Yeah, Kratos was there, and he killed David Jaffe.
Right.
That's why he didn't come back for the sequel then, huh?
That's right.
That's too bad. So this game came out June 3rd, 2008. I think it still looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Shoot him.
Some assassin who only was able to take down like 20 dudes before I
Reeves.
finally got him.
I think we should check out another game.
Yeah, man.
You're going to be a Viking, man. I hope you like it.
Gonna be.
Finally.
Creative Assembly. They've made Total War.
Yeah. Bunch of Total War games.
You know what my favorite game of theirs is?
Total
Total
peace.
War?
I would play that, but Alien Isolation.
Oh, that's right. They did that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
Princess Leia in the background there.
Uh-huh.
that's like a...
Grew her hair out.
Yeah. It's like an action figure with exaggerated Princess Leia hair or something.
Yeah, it's like she took the hair of the people she's downed and added it to her own.
Looks like her hair's covering up Mickey Mouse ears.
You guys want to watch this?
Not really. Okay,
Yeah,
we
got
missed
it.
a lot apparently.
Well, here we are.
This is it. I've always heard good
Whoa.
things about this game.
Ah, dumb inverted.
Like it was compared a lot to God of War.
If
They
it's
call it normal,
Yeah, I was
but it's
gonna
not
say,
the default.
It's normal under there.
I saw you fall, Scarin. I saw you die.
Oh, okay.
You were gone, but here you are.
You're like Jason
You saw the
Bourne.
wolf again, didn't you, Viking? It stalks you. It smells its own blood.
Killer.
What you see frightens some, but it is sent from a higher power. Soon the wolf will come
All
out of
right,
the
lady.
darkness.
Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
gotcha. Had a lot to say.
Um,
Can you throw an axe out? There you go. That's what I wanted to see.
So it came out March 25th, 2008. How do you think this game scored?
From Game Informer or
Yes,
like Metacritic?
from Game Informer.
Game Informer, I would say a high 7, maybe an 8.
Reeves?
I think it was in the 7s.
825.
It got a 7.25.
That's right.
That's
Suck
a
it,
lot.
Kyle.
You win.
I also reviewed it, so.
Oh, did you really? Are you joking or did you really?
No,
review
it was like me and Brian, I remember.
Oh, okay.
Is it all coming back to you now?
I do not remember much of this yet. I remember like running around with a big army.
Oh, is it not just like a straight-on action game? Do you have?
It
No, it
is,
is.
but you can have people with you.
You can
Oh,
sort
okay.
of, yeah.
So
you
it's not
fight in an army.
not quite that brutal legend
Sank when I
like
heard that you'd fallen to the
RTS.
hand
Okay.
of
No, not
blade,
like
and the
that.
father's fate had also
All
befallen
right,
the son.
man.
Open the gates.
Slower.
And we're coming up on like a top 10 Vikings list probably for the magazines. soon,
Yeah,
aren't we?
that's a good idea.
What would number one be?
We
The Lost Vikings?
the Lost Viking. Yeah,
They'd be
probably
take up the
there.
top 3 spots.
Yeah.
Maybe the new Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, if that's what that is, that rumored
Reeves
one,
with the
right?
spoilers.
Yeah, and then is Kratos a Viking now? Is that how does that work?
No.
well,
he's just living among them.
But he's
right?
in the.
He's in that mythology now.
Yeah, and then Senua would be in there too from Hellblade.
Thor?
This guy, Mr. Viking.
Mr. Viking himself.
Yeah, we got it.
Mrs. Viking.
Oh my gosh, Reeves.
Wow.
That was like
You scared me.
weirdly intense, like the way you got like Mark of Cree feet.
What are they doing?
Are these zombies?
I don't remember. We skipped all the story.
Oh my god.
How did you all beheaded and removed that character's limbs with that one swipe? That was pretty impressive.
I do remember being excited for this because it was like, oh, it's kind of like a Thor game or something. And there wasn't a Thor game at the point.
Well, I don't think people even knew who Thor was except for you and Reiner back then.
Yeah, so what are the names of your sword and axe?
Tooth Grinder and Tooth Gnasher.
Just, you can't get off the tooth, huh?
That's the tooth.
The ley stones allow you to
Oh,
use
boy.
Asgard's magic to visit places you've been before.
Oh, so you're literally in Asgard. They're not messing around.
That was a Monty Python moment.
Man, the problem
He's
is
missing an arm and he's still up and fighting.
Yeah.
That'll happen in Mordhau, that Steam medieval action online game. You can
Yeah.
chop someone's leg off and they're just hopping around on the battlefield.
You have to tap B. Okay, here we are.
All right.
I could go back home if I wanted.
Laystone.
I don't really see a purpose in doing that.
Swift passage. So is this a big like interconnected world?
Yes.
Or-
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Not big, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I
interconnected.
think you go to multiple islands too, or something. I can't remember exactly.
I think I would like this game.
The combat is so slow though. Like, look at it.
Yeah, are you looking at it, Kyle?
No, I was checking my watch.
Oh yeah, Kyle, you should look at this.
Oh, okay.
Look how violent it is. It's
I'm just
crazy.
listening to this game. It sounds kind of like something I'd be into.
Just the sound.
Yeah. I'm on my phone too. Me and Kyle are texting.
I'm just texting Leo. Have you
This
heard
sounds
this?
neat.
I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, it sounds pretty neat.
Go
It's-
press X over those guys' heads.
God. So I'm blocking.
Oh, get the health, man. You need it.
There you go. Good job.
You got in over your head, I think.
Yeah, I think that was a bad move on my part.
Your dragon health bar is vomiting green and red liquid.
Good countering.
X, 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 X.
Was that X?
That was X.
Oh,
I think
It's
maybe you
uneventful.
missed.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much.
you got that counter down. Oh,
Yeah, it's
Take it
hard to
back.
do when they're like right behind you. Oh, where is he?
Give him the X. Give him the old X.
That was. Come on. Why are you targeting the other guy?
There we go.
Oh!
unnecessary.
He could. He don't. You know, he could still come back and fight you.
yeah. Oh, we don't play that.
Are you leveling up or powering up your like a special thing? You think with the red orbs?
Good question.
Yeah, is that probably just for your red bar?
Question.
Whatever that does?
Hey, buddy.
Yes. He doesn't need those arms anymore.
So slow.
Oh, it's kind of got a Game of Thronesy. What are their names from the north?
The Vikings.
Lost Vikings, I think.
Mm-hmm. Lost Vikings.
Smikings. Oh, guys. Watch out.
Is that the Southern Vikings? The Smikings?
Oh, there's more.
How? Which ones are good and which ones are bad?
I don't know. It's hard to tell, huh? Get him, guys.
I mean, I guess there's no friendly fire, right? So if you swing your axe at your buddies, they'll be fine.
So, I guess I'm supposed to go to these places?
Yeah, just pave
do it,
your
man.
own path, Viking.
Go to Hilltop Farm. Pick
But
up
you know what, Reeves?
Yeah.
I think we've seen enough of this. We can
Oh.
let's check out another game. All right, guys. This one will be exciting.
This is a you surprised us by bringing this down, Reiner. I have played and beaten this game.
Yeah.
Oh, start game.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is like when I was freelancing. This was just like a game that came my way that, you know, I had no idea what it was. It's basically Gears of War. It's like a Japanese take on Gears of War.
Oh.
And it was also in our Quantum Break cover story trip when we did 100 questions. We asked Sam Lake if he'd heard of this game, Quantum Theory. I think he said no.
I don't even remember this game
Yeah.
or that question.
Yeah, I don't. It's like I think we asked like it was in the 100 questions. It was kind of like, have you played this, Quantum Theory?
So quantum theory, a theory of matter and energy based on the concept of quanta, especially quantum mechanics.
Okay.
So that's what we're looking at here, Kyle?
Yeah, yep. I remember this. I don't remember what happens in the story. It just,
Is
And-
that guy's name Quanta?
And you're saying you like this game.
I think his name is Farkas Menix.
More like
Fark.
artist.
Scott Farkas.
No, yeah, but this game is just fully a response to the popularity of Gears of War. It's a cover shooter, and like it's a big bulky guy, and like the enemies you're
That
fighting.
roadie run.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
But you liked it.
No, I did not. Sorry,
Oh.
I didn't mean to imply
Oh yeah,
that.
you made it sound like it was your favorite
Yeah.
thing.
No,
Kyle,
it was.
Are you sure?
It's just one of those. Oh gosh, what are you supposed to do here?
Just hang on,
I
Reeves.
guess they were really building up the tension with that.
Imagine that in VR. You'd be like,
I mean,
"Bleh."
It's
Well,
just.
how was he holding on to the wall? He was sideways.
Don't worry about it,
Maybe
dude.
he has abilities.
No, this game just. I have like a weird memory of this game because I hadn't been freelancing very long, and like it was this game that.
What?
Like,
this
I-
control
You
sucked,
got distracted by the light on the wall.
that I had never heard of, and I like it wasn't very good, but like I was reviewing it, so I had to play it through to completion, and it was like that first instance of like being a person who wanted to write about video games professionally, where I was like, oh, sometimes you got to play stuff that you do not enjoy because you got to offer your opinion on it,
Combo throw. You throw her?
That's what just happened, right?
Is that what happened?
Do it again.
You should probably take
Pressing the
cover.
button.
Wow!
That's cool.
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
that's just like how Marcus can throw Dom.
I feel like I should just do
Fastball
that.
special, right, Reeves?
Oh yeah.
That's
get that
X-Men
reference.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's when Colossus throws Wolverine.
They never did that in the movies, did they?
I'm sure they did.
They did it in X-Men 2. They were in a simulation, I think.
It's starting again.
Right. You're right.
Nix, can you still fight?
Congrats, Kyle.
Oh, thanks. I'm looking up reviews.
What's up with that outfit?
You're like aliens or something? It's like her skin is also her armor, and same with you. I don't know. It's never. You're not on Earth. It's never clear like what you are exactly.
I'm always glad when alien races fit my definition of beauty.
It's convenient.
Yeah.
Good job,
like,
lady.
I like that you can throw the co-op part. That's cool. Well, not co-op. I don't think this game's co-op.
Yeah, it's Metascore of 43%.
Yeah, see, that was like one of the first times I contributed to that score. It's exciting for me.
Who were you
That's
rating
cool.
for?
I don't remember.
I think I should just throw her.
I could
all the
maybe
time.
look it up. God. Let's see.
It's a neat little mechanic.
Yeah, it's cool.
I like the color of this world. It's
Oh,
different.
look at this guy.
Look at him.
Yeah, she's just a one-hit kill
And it's
machine.
more accurate.
Yeah.
No offense.
Look, he's just
Oh,
starting.
can you only throw her so much?
Something's
Okay.
not right. Can you sprint?
Yeah.
That classic roadie run we know and love.
Yeah, see, even the icons on the bottom of the screen are very Gears of War-esque.
Yeah.
Okay, the highest review is Games Master UK at a 72. A cover shooter that steals from the best but falls flat on its face during the getaway. That's a pretty good line.
Did we?
is good.
Did Game Informer review this actually?
Yeah, I'm looking it up here. We're getting there.
I like that she was like, please, Sid, you have to leave me behind when you're already sprinting away. Like you're just didn't care
Sid.
at all.
Just go on without me.
Yep, gotcha. No worries.
What the hell?
IGN gave it a 25.
So I reviewed it for GameChronicles.com is where I reviewed it.
Oh, let me see if that's on here. What'd you give it?
I gave it a 5.7
Oh,
on
Here it is.
2010.
Game Chronicles with their 100-point review scale.
I'll read this in Kyle's voice.
Oh God, don't read it. It's gonna be awful.
Please read it.
It's that time of year when brilliant games are releasing every week.
Already hate this.
That was the full quote. No, so there's absolutely no reason to swipe your debit card for this one.
Oh.
Use cash.
Powerful imagery.
What a weird way
you
to.
don't want a paper trail.
Yeah, it's weird that that's my. I mean, I get what I was going for. Don't buy this game. I was just trying to say it in a different way, but.
Okay, here's Kyle's words.
Please.
There's no conceivable circumstance where I could or would recommend Quantum Theory. Quantum Theory's in bold. It is not a good game. Its desire to be Gears of War is admirable in a creepy stalker sort of way, but it really misses dozens of marks at every turn.
Are you
The
saying?
graphics are incredibly dated. The story is non-existent. Character development is right out the door. But I will say this about Quantum Theory. It is functional.
Did you
Hey,
say that
it's functional.
creepy stalker behavior is admirable, Kyle? I think that's what you said.
Yeah, I think so. Look, it was a different time. We thought stalkers were cool back in 2010.
Admirable.
Stalker, Texas Ranger.
I could just see Reiner like reconsidering my hiring just as he's looking at this review.
It's like, how did this one slip through?
Well, that's a good take there, Kyle.
June 15th. So they still use our dates.
Oh, 2074 even. Maybe this is Earth.
It's only 50 years in the future now.
Yeah.
We could get there.
It's not even that far. I bet I could live to be that old, possibly.
You could be Zeus Lambert.
I'm changing my name.
Zeus Lambert.
Are you listening
Oh my
to me?
gosh.
Man, they really wanted to be Gears.
That is a good name. Zeus
It really
Lambert.
is.
After the support troops from the other colonies,
The T is unnecessary.
I don't have any support coming our way.
Zeus. Also, they used an X instead of a Z. Man, there's a feature on the site from a while ago that was the worst video game names. And this, I'm kicking myself for not including Zeus Lambert.
Well, you said worst.
Yeah, you know what?
can
Good
update.
point. Good point.
Updated.
Franz Croft. I'm the leader of this
That's
militia.
another good one right there, Franz.
That's
Cross.
an actual bad name.
You got a name? They're here.
That's a weird name.
They're here at the Zeta. Where's that from?
Is that French?
It's like that. What's that Idiocracy joke where he's like, I don't know. Is that what his name was?
Oh, yeah.
Sid.
Oh, Sid.
Sid. Myers.
Just Sid.
Just Sid.
It's not that badass, dude.
Damn it, push him back. Come on.
God, this almost feels like
You two, let's go.
like a game we should see through to the end, you guys.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm feeling it.
They're hunting too.
We got to find out what happens to Sid and what Zeus the Lambert is.
I'm free tonight.
I don't like this.
This is 1 out of 1 pages of information about looking.
Yeah, I was trying to think. Is there some information on here I need to know? Like, there's.
1 out of 1.
Is that bad guy?
There we go. Whoa!
Whoa!
Come on.
Whoa! Firing weapons.
You always
Okay.
fire at the center of the screen because this is a video game.
By the way, you've already done this through the.
God, I hate that.
prologue.
I hate that about games. When they have like a lengthy intro and then they give you the tutorial.
Yeah, it's like,
what are you doing?
I figured this out. I wouldn't have gotten here.
Games in general could work harder at not having intrusive tutorials for stuff.
Yeah,
you've
for sure.
Proven yourself.
I just reviewed Vader Immortal, and it's flowing beautifully until you go and pick up a lightsaber, and then a robot comes down and is like, "That's a lightsaber. Turn it on by doing this." It's like you just completely killed your immersion.
Who doesn't know what a lightsaber
I know.
is?
But you know what I mean? Like it's like they give me like a training thing, like hold the saber this way to block. It's
Well,
like
that's what I'm saying. They don't need any of that.
no, I totally understand how this thing works.
Or at least wait 1 minute to see if the
Yeah.
player does it, and if they don't,
Yeah.
then tell
Yeah.
them.
If they spend 60 seconds and they're like, don't do anything, they don't push a button, then say like, actually, do you
Yeah.
know this button?
They just pick up the lightsaber handle, look at it, throw it away.
I
know what
don't
to do
need
with it,
that.
Throw it in the trash.
I don't understand what this little thing is.
What is?
Clearly a tube.
Why do they keep telling you to cover?
This is stuff I've
This
done.
is like
You've done all this.
super confusing the way they're delivering this information.
Is that lady around to get thrown?
Yeah.
I wish. I tried.
You're also shooting between his legs for a while, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, there's no like lock on and
Can you blind fire?
oh, I guess I can.
I'll say this: I like the sound of your gun.
It's different. Oh.
Yeah, I can see
It would
that.
almost fit a
This sounds alright.
magic wand or something.
I like how the enemies are the exact same color as the environment.
Yeah,
Almost indistinguishable.
It's so bad. The aiming is so bad.
That's not important.
That's not important for a game like this.
For a third-person shooter? Nah. Who needs aiming? Oh, is that a barrel? Shoot the barrel.
Okay.
It's designed for a pro controller, guys. Come on.
Right.
There you
That
go.
didn't exist at the time.
Better with Connect.
Oh,
God,
Reeves, I'm
remember
so
that?
sorry.
the
You
days.
somehow played this whole thing.
I beat this game somehow.
Better with Connect on boxes. We should talk to Phil about that now. Phil Spencer.
Do you think it was better with Kinect?
Yeah, do you stand by that?
I think Mass Effect 2 and 3 were better with Connect.
Well, you could shout commands or something.
Yeah, you could give
right?
your AI teammates commands, and it actually worked really well.
Right. And you could act out the sex scenes,
That's right.
and it made the character like you more.
We'll do that on replay next week.
Yeah, great.
We are due for a good Kinect game. It's been a
We
while.
are due for Mass Effect 1, by the way.
Oh yeah,
I
the
love that
bad
game.
Mass Effect.
Ah,
Look
you
at
say
that.
that?
Look it down. Look at that. Go back there. Look at that mess you made on the ground.
oh, this one?
Ew.
Oh.
They cleaned it up.
Did you ever say anything like that again? I'll shoot you and leave you to rot with the infected.
Who's the guy that plays? He's a wrestler and he's in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Dave Bautista?
Yeah, this guy sounds like Dave Bautista. Like the voice actor.
Let's see if it's him.
What was he doing
Yep.
at that point? Oh,
No, I
right.
don't know.
Wow. He just he had it ready to go.
Let's see who the voice actors are.
That reticle is crazy.
What, am I even hitting him? Like, what?
Nice. Maybe it's more of a close range type of weapon.
I mean, I assume it's like a shotgun thing. Let's see. Do I want to shoot this?
Collectible.
Oh, here's the prologue. Oh, it's in French. Never mind.
I really hate this game.
Wow. Usually you're a sport with these things, Reeves.
No.
You tolerate
This
a lot.
game is not good.
By the way, here, Reiner, check out this like full page. It's got the woman from the beginning and the player character, and it says Quantum Theory, and then it says "Gotta kill it."
Gotta kill it.
I don't know if you can see that from here, Leo.
Time to kill it?
Okay,
Is that what it
It
says?
says
Wait.
"Gotta kill it."
Gotta kill
Okay,
it.
Gotta kill him.
there's-
Oh, here, go to Reiner's camera. I'll hold it up.
There's
Can you see it? Gotta kill it.
Troy Baker is Shiro and Zolf.
Oh, okay.
Laura Bailey is Laney and Elle.
Are you serious? All these people are in this game?
Steve Bloom is Thanatos.
Thanatos? Is that like?
Is that like
Thanos, but
Mentos
stronger.
and Thanos? Like Thanos is Mentos?
That's like legally distinct Thanos, right?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And he also plays Fear and Seed. Keith Ferguson is Sid. Is that you?
That's okay. Yeah.
Ferguson.
Keith Ferguson.
Yeah, that's the dumbest name so far.
Oh, and then Patrick Seitz plays Jim.
Joel Jim.
Oh, Jim.
Know anything about it?
Thanatos.
Thanatos.
Nobody knows when that tower was made.
The Fresh
Or
Maker.
even who made it.
Zeus.
Zeus.
Zeus Lambert.
God,
That's the
there's-
best.
The first people who
Oh,
saw it
Just
That's actually
Sid.
kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you got to kill, man. You
just
got to kill it.
years. Some even say it grew there by itself. Nothing ever came out, and nobody could ever get in.
Well, then who cares? Just leave it.
Yeah, what?
That's fine.
Hey, it's a cool thing in the background.
I like imagining them recording VO for this game and literally telling the voice actor to make it like Marcus Phoenix.
I mean, yeah, honestly.
Just do an
Yeah.
impression.
Next time we talk to Troy Baker, let's only talk to him about this. Like, he's probably one of the Avengers, right? Like Captain America or Iron Man or something, and we'll just be like, let's talk about quantum theory.
You can definitely say, hey, so they're remastering Quantum Theory. Let's talk about that. And he would just not bat an eye.
He'd just get up and
believe you.
leave.
Or it'd be like, yeah, it was a great experience. Loved that one.
Yeah, cool.
What if he looked you dead in the eye and then slapped you?
This interview is over.
I mean, that would be the best outcome, frankly.
Reeves, we're going to see where this goes quick, and then we will relieve you of your pain.
Oh, okay. Wait, what does that mean exactly?
Oh, hold on. Zeus Lambert's talking
Let's
again.
just say you won't make it to 2072.
You won't have to worry about
Oh
pain
my
ever
gosh.
again.
We're like just a few days off of it being like the anniversary. 'Cause,
That's
like,
why I
we're playing
picked.
it
That's why I
on
picked it.
May 10th.
Because we were 7 days off of it being the anniversary.
God, Zeus Lambert. I wonder if they have art of him or if he just left journals behind. The Diablosis.
Whoa, that was kind of cool.
Oh, you like
That's
this
a good
game now?
name for
What is
a
this?
evil
What is
thing.
this weapon?
You understand what's going on, right?
Splat.
Do you have a... Okay, it's just like a little grenade launcher, sort of.
I guess.
That
But it
doesn't,
doesn't
do
really
much
hurt 'em?
It doesn't do a
damage.
ton of damage, but I guess it like throws them all over the place. Oh, dang it.
Is there like a melee?
Maybe there's like a chainsaw in your gun?
Oh, they have it on the top of the gun instead of the bottom.
Ugh. What were they thinking?
You just really want to punch
I really
him.
want to punch somebody.
Punch
I
him.
mean, at the dev studio, Koei, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, we're not going to be able to do it as well, but let's do it anyway. Let's just make a Gears clone.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I'm assuming... Was Gears a hit in Japan? Or was that a very, like...
Oh, good question.
Maybe they were trying to make it more marketable in Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be.
Like,
Yeah.
they liked the style of game,
I like
but...
that reasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So satisfying.
Have we died yet? Have we seen what happens when you
No. Should I die?
die? Yeah.
You should die.
Now you're
Wait, in the game?
just kill yourself, Reeves.
Oh no, you're still alive.
Hey guys.
See if you can punch him.
Anybody see Thanatos?
Thanatos, Diablosis, Zeus,
This is for Zeus.
Lambert.
Zeus Lambert, of course. I know Zeus is a common name in the 2070s.
That's it.
That's a rough ride. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me today, and thank all of you, the viewers out there. Like, share, subscribe. We like that dance. We know you do too. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you again in 7 days.
Thank you, Zeus.